Is it time to buy or sell NuCana plc stock? In this video, we're diving deep into NuCana plc. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 6th of May, 2025, our system has ranked NuCana plc as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 4.75. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time period. The stock has experienced a loss of 62.38%. This equates to an average loss of 2.31% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is situated in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential declines within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of negative 64.12% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from negative 100% to 47.05%. In terms of a longer outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 39.82%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to 2,390.31% over the next year. This would translate to a future price range of $0 to $3.79. Our latest daily update for NuCana plc brings you an intriguing headline. Volatile ride for NuCana plc stock price on Thursday, moving between 0.12 and 0.168. The NuCana plc stock price experienced a decline of 7.88% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, falling from 0.165 to 0.152. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated significantly with a range of 39.73%, dipping to a low of 0.12 and peaking at 0.168. Over the last 10 days, the price has risen in 6 instances and has increased by 310.81% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price on the last day, which is actually a positive sign, as volume typically follows the stock's movement. On that day, the trading volume dropped by 540 million shares, with a total of 237 million shares exchanged for approximately $36 million. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $10.79, while the lowest was $0.0326. Currently, the price stands at 98.59%, or $10.64, below the 52-week high, and 99.98%, or $799.85, below the all-time high recorded on the 7th of June, 2018, when the price soared to $800. NuCana plc, trading under the symbol NCNA, has recently made significant strides in its clinical development efforts, particularly regarding its innovative anti-cancer drug, NUC-7738. On the 2nd of June, 2025, the company reported its first quarter financial results, simultaneously announcing the initiation of an expansion study of NUC-7738 in combination with pembrolizumab for patients suffering from PD-1 inhibitor-resistant melanoma. This advancement could enhance investor confidence and strengthen NuCana's position in the competitive oncology market. Earlier this year, promising Phase 2 data presented at a major medical conference indicated that NUC-7738, when combined with pembrolizumab, demonstrated a favorable safety profile and meaningful improvements in progression-free survival rates among patients. Such compelling results can drive increased interest from healthcare professionals and potentially elevate the stock as broader awareness spreads, leading to potential short-term gains. Moreover, the issuance of a patent covering NUC-7738 solidifies its intellectual property, which enhances its market attractiveness and long-term viability. Notably, recent strategic investments, such as Baillie Gifford acquiring nearly 918,000 shares, reflect growing institutional confidence in NuCana's prospects. In summary, the positive clinical outcomes, patent protections, and institutional interest are likely to generate short-term stock momentum and promote overall long-term growth for NCNA as it continues its groundbreaking work in cancer treatment. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, August 29, 2024, it was reported that William Blair assigned NCNA a market perform rating with a downgrade action. On Monday, August 19, 2024, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned NCNA an outperform rating with a hold action. On Monday, July 22, 2024, it was reported that Oppenheimer again assigned NCNA an outperform rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned NuCana plc stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is considered buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for NuCana plc. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near short-term development. The NuCana plc stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a more negative forecast for the stock. In the event of further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at 204 thousandths of a dollar. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at 96 thousandths of a dollar. A breakout through the long-term average would provide another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would introduce an additional sell signal and reinforce the general signal. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, June 11, 2025, and thus far, the stock has fallen by 7.88%. Further decline is suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a sell signal was noted 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands, a buy signal was indicated 113 days ago. The short-term moving average presented a sell signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a buy signal 29 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 37 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average provided a buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average also showed a buy signal 29 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 179 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NuCana plc. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at 0.144. With no support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is increased, as a drop below the support at 0 could lead to a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement throughout the day, demonstrating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 0.0478, representing a change of 39.73%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 56.45%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for NuCana plc, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, a pattern of negative PE ratios can suggest insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 13th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NuCana plc. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NuCana plc is at $0.165. If you don't own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point of consideration for swing trading. On the downside, NuCana plc faces its first support level at $0.144. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. We have a negative evaluation for this stock and no stop loss has been established. Is NuCana plc stock a good buy? NuCana plc currently presents several negative indicators, and we believe its performance will remain weak in the upcoming days or weeks. Therefore, our evaluation of this stock is negative. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 13th of June, we anticipate that NuCana plc will open lower by approximately 520 ten-thousandths of a dollar and begin trading at 147 ten-thousandths of a dollar. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.